Which person be the person where I mentioned say he won't come celebrate world? Come on that wheelchair. Please, this way, sir. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Please sit down, sir. Una no go appreciate am abi. Now wow. Now wow. You know, the way God they do in thing, make una weroche, make una sit down. The way God they do in thing, eh? You know, all this sit down. I don't want to touch anybody for this program. But when I see how simple, how humble, how polite the Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation Day. Una no go appreciate them now. Make una see how the minister take enter. Sorry, my dear, I go continue with you. Now, just announce the way ordinary president announce ordinary honorable minister.
Okay. Una remember the person who I tell una say he go come for our anniversary today. Will be the Minister of Information and National Orientation. Now you just enter. But make una appreciate him. Una say as they waka so calm. So calm. Una no go appreciate him.
Now, two people will follow him. Will not be minister. One of them now.
Yes, sir.
Just announce. Minister don't go. Announce.
Okay, minister don't go. So make we appreciate the two people who follow carry minister come. Make we appreciate them. When I see the way they walk.
Lembe.
Oh no.
Lembe.
Oh no.
Belembe.
Oh no.
My brothers, my sisters, if now look time now, when I go see time don't they give us signal to do it. Signal make we continue to the not they go. Now I want make we now understand one thing. The Minister of Information and National Orientation come to celebrate the World Radio Day. Coincidentally, now our anniversary be this. But make I tell you now, it don't take away me and the Honorable Minister don't they discuss. The first time where the minister resumed, the first discussion with me and discuss, he say, ordinary president, I say, Honorable Minister, sir. He say, how can we get direct feedback from the ordinary Nigerians? For the first time in the history of Nigeria, the government is concerned about the ordinary Nigerians. Not listening to members, House of Reps. Not listening to the honorable member, House of Assembly. No, this time around, how do we get direct feedback from these people? It means, say, this renewed hope agenda, it will reach everybody the way government planner. We hope so. Say it will happen by the grace of God.
Amen.
in the history of Nigeria since independence, tell me one minister where they concerned about getting direct feedback from the masses. The other day where I call him, I say, Honorable Minister, I say, hardship day for the country is everybody they feel them, and the government is not resting until the government tackle this hardship. I won't begin to explain, say, me I understand, say, now the previous administration, now them mismanage, is say, don't go there. Allow us to fix it. We are capable of fixing it. That is the reason why we are here. So, blame the previous government, not be part of their, make we appreciate them. When footballer miss ball, you go, they do boot like this, waiting do boot. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
But the truth is, una go agree with me, say hardship there, be hardship no there. So the minister, the honorable minister is here. Now him be the ear of the president. Now him be the mouthpiece of the president. I don't know whether I want to understand.
Yes, sir.
He go hear from us, he go tell government. Government go tell them what thing they expect from us as responsible citizens. Pikin will behave well to him parents, now they enjoy the parents' pass. If we behave well as responsible citizens, we go enjoy the government. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
Violence no be am. Our own be say, Nigeria go better pass as it be by the grace of God, whether they like it or not. Amen. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my sister. So, you dey ready make I test you now?
Yes.
After the program.
Yes, sir.
If you sabi am, you know what I promise you.
Yes.
If you know sabi am, you know what I promise you.
Yes, sir.
In any way when you go, you no go lose anything.
Thank you, sir.
Are you happy, ma?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
God go bless you.
Amen, and you too.
Thank you.
Make we appreciate her. I sure say the honorable minister go harvest some cases when he go carry go. He get one case where we do, we concern Kaduna Polytechnic. When we say, I go like, after the honorable minister don't listen to these people, before we go discuss with the honorable minister, you go help us do work. Good idea, yes?
Yes.
Work.
Workers.
Una go school, make una appreciate the honorable minister. Now, he go help us talk to the honorable minister of education and the CEO of National Board for Technical Education, executive secretary, because this thing where they happen, no be something we suppose even enter many years within our educational sector, particularly Kaduna Polytechnic. Honorable Minister, sir, you go here, children will carry cry come. Now, why I even prepared to listen to them? First of all, when I asked them, waiting be una case, they say exam malpractice. I say, there is nothing we can do for you. They say, but sir, no be only us do them, but they single out a few of us to punish us. Now there, I see say exam malpractice and injustice, favoritism can't enter. I say, okay, tell me the story. These children no deny, say they no put hand for exam malpractice. Say, question paper, the questions where they suppose answer during exam, leak out before the exam. And they say they do almost 400 for that class. And everybody involved for this matter. Now the exam officer and the staff they will work for that office. As at the time where they bring this matter to me, they no sack anybody, they no punish anybody. Now when we start this matter on air, in order to cover their shame, they rush. Investigation result where police suppose give them, where somebody somewhere don't go block the result. As soon as we do this matter here, the report come out, indicting many people. Because of our involvement, in order to save their face, they rush, sack either one or two persons. But Honorable Minister, sir, I won't make you listen to this, your children, before we go enter the cocoa of the matter. No, okay, come forward quickly. Make them stand behind this cubicle. Quickly, make una introduce ourselves. And it might interest you to know, Honorable Minister, sir, we have involved the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Engagement. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Engagement took his time to travel to Kaduna to engage with the management of Kaduna Polytechnic. According to him, even with the rector. And according to him, he said, he tell the rector the truth about the situation. Well, the last time, Consultant Ike, give us update. When I tell you, say, make you call.
Ordinary President, not be even only him. Even me, by your directives, if you remember, don't engage the dean, students' affairs. And they be like, say, come play small while when we start. He can't tell these children, say, no problem where they go feel solve. He say, make them write an appeal. So I don't know, say, in one corner them, I say, I hope this appeal not be to put them in a box so that you go now at the end of the day, say, because of the appeal, justify. He say, no, they wrote an appeal. Him and others now ask them to change the appeal the same way they do in ministries.
No, see,
where he go indict them.
No, sorry. They wrote their appeals individually. This person appeal, they different from this person appeal based on their level of involvement in the exam malpractice or anything where they know. According to these children, when they carry their appeal go, the school asked them not to submit their individual appeal. The school now gave them a template to adopt. All of them followed that template in order to indict and commit them for them to justify what they did. Continue.
So, and then after that one, I can read the Senior Special Assistant for the Honorable Minister of Education. It talk to me, say, directly say, see waiting there, they are not injustice. So, because even when they talk about exam malpractice, nobody say they go catch them, carry expo. Now the workers in school, where be the lecturers where they work in the exam session, now them carry them enter platform where all of them there, and they not go fit come out for platform because they see paper. Everybody where they for platform see paper. So they now can single out the individual. Say, don't tell them. They say they go correct and make we no worry. At the end of the day, they no do. And they talk say don't reach them. It be like say institutional pride don't enter. They try to look for how to hang on something, making be like say when they talk and for public, they go talk say Kaduna State Polytechnic, then they're very strict with exam malpractice. Meanwhile, now their staff be the root of the exam malpractice, and the staff were not sacked or punished or penalized until the matter was brought to
the same Kaduna Polytechnic, where students will get more than 4 carryovers, graduate. They serve. Now video where the person, the core member do to show say for Kaduna Polytechnic, whether carryover or no carryover, if you sabi your way, you go graduate. Now that thing, now expose that person where the school will get integrity. Person go graduate from the same school with about 3 to 4 carryovers. How many carryovers? 7 carryovers, and the person graduate, can they serve? How, until he expose himself, do herself back, yes, do sir. Video. Now the her cosmate wey never go serve come to say see our cosmate wey be Olododo wey get 7 carryovers. She don't even they serve even before us, before they come. Now at the same time they can't join with these other children and not to say may they no punish them. No, but if you want to punish everybody. 400 students waiting for that class, everybody must collect the same punishment. But make we hear from Una. Introduce yourselves and tell us the story.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Your name now?
My name now Abdulaziz Musbaudin. Good morning, Honorable Minister.
What year they study?
Mass communication, sir.
What year now?
HND2, sir, 400 level.
Okay, you.
Good morning, Honorable President. My name is Salamatu Musa Usman, graduated student from Mass Communication.
Good morning, my Honorable President. My name is Rukayat Abdulwahab, a student of Kaduna Polytechnic, 400 students.
Nobody they hear you.
My name is Rukayat Abdulwahab, 400 students.
Please.
Good morning, my Honorable President. My name is Halima Hassan, a student of Kaduna Polytechnic, Mass Communication, 400 level.
Thank you.
Yusuf Muhammad Salim, Mass Communication, graduate student, sir.
Good morning, Honorable President. My name is Mark Yusuf from Mass Communication student, 400 level students.
Where are the rest of the people?
We are just here, sir.
What about the other people? They
did not come, yes, sir.
Okay. So tell us the story quickly.
Sir, we started the exam November 7, 2022. When the exam started, the question paper got leaked. So it got leaked that most of the students saw it, and they even through the sharing, there was one guy in our class, he mistakenly sent it to the platform, which all of us are in the platform, including the HOD. So when he posted it to the platform, everybody saw it. It was that day that everybody got to know that, okay, the question normally leaked. So as time goes on, after we started the exam, we are supposed to write 10 papers. So we are at the 4th paper. That was when the guy posted it on the platform. So when we write the 8th paper, so the department discovered that the question paper normally leaked. So on the 9th paper, they now changed the question. So we wrote the exam on that day. On the 10th day too, they changed the question. So after the exams, they started doing investigation to know who is involved in the leaking of the papers. So after they started their investigation, and they invited some people to the panel, which are some of us. We went to the panel, they asked us, okay, how did this? I will say we saw it in the platform where it was posted. And the main guy that posted it on the WhatsApp platform, they did not invite him to the panel. So when we went to the panel,
what is his name?
Daniel Odoji. So when we get to the panel, they asked questions, and we told them, okay, we won't lie, we'll say the truth, and nothing but the truth. We told them the question leaked, and we saw it. All the students saw it.
Oh, how many are you in the class?
In the class, we are 360 students.
And if everybody saw it?
Yes, sir. I'm the class rep of the class, sir. So after the panel, there was one day on March 30. On March 28, we received a message that we should come to the security office. So when we get to the security office, they told us that they are taking us to the state CID. That's Kaduna on March 30.
Police state CID?
Yes. So we went there, we told them the same thing. We told them nothing but the truth. Even some of us said they
invite that guy where you post him?
No, he was not invited. He was not invited. So some of us they even slapped some people among us at the police state CID.
So there was beating?
Yes sir. So at the police CID, after the interrogation, because it was done in fast, we were even fasting. We went there in the morning around 10 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, I think. Before we leave, there was after 5. They did not even allow us to pray.
Deserve that one because of criminal activity we una put on hand. Una deserve them. Fasting or no fasting? Continue.
So after the investigation, they said they held board meeting. So during their board meeting, they concluded that during the investigation, they know that okay, all the students saw it. So they decided to cancel the exams. So they now canceled the exam.
Did you rewrite another exam?
Yes, we wrote the exams on April 11, 2023. We wrote the exam. Everything was okay. We did not hear anything about the case again. We wrote our second semester exam. We wrote the third semester exam. Nothing happened. It was December 12, 2023. They now send us letter that we should come and collect later, which is 2 months to our graduation, because we are supposed to. Currently now they have started the final exams, which we are supposed to be writing now. They asked us to come and collect later at the department. So when we got there, they say when we saw the letter, it was expulsion letter. So that is why we.
Thank you. Let's hear from her.
Sir, what happened was, from the beginning of the investigation,
Yes.
I was called. They later entered the matter. When I was called was from the PTD, Policy and Transparency Division. They called me 21st of November on the phone around 6 p.m. They said, hello, am I talking to Salamatu? I said, yes, sir. It was a lady, that's Rukaya Khalid, that gave my name. So they said, you are needed in the PTD. I said, okay, sir. I now came back to the school. I met them. They said, did you have a conversation with Rukaya Khalid? I said, about question leakage. I said, yes, we did. Was it not the same question that was placed in our WhatsApp platform, which we had? They now said, okay, we're talking, and I was like, they were saying she is involved in exam leakage of the leakage of the question. That was Rukaya Khalid, that they had evidence on her. She was there since morning. So I said, all I know is that this was what we discussed about, and that's all. They said, I'm trying to defend her, that my hand is so deep into this. At this point, we're sitting down in the CID. They said, I said, look at the chat we had. This question came in on the 15th. Their class is separate. The question entered their platform too. Then they were in HND1, we were in HND2. Our own class too. A lady, that was Amina Mohamed Koroka, that pasted it in our class platform. And we were 376 students in that platform, including the HOD of our department. Now, I said, look at it, look at the chat we had. Look at when it came. It came around 11 p.m. And this is when me and her spoke. We spoke around 1 the next day. So they said, no, I'm trying to defend her. My hand is so deep into this thing. That was when the other lady, the Amina Koroka, came in with her husband. They were in the other office. They came in with her husband. They were sitting down. They were not discussing with the husband. They said, we are the corporate. We are the corporate. Augusta, carry your wife and go. She's innocent. And this is the lady that placed it in the platform. They said they should carry us and go and lock us.
Wait. But your HOD, Ahmed Balarebe,
that's the exam officer.
Exam officer told me that it was the woman's husband that leaked that exposed it, that he discovered that his wife is not reading for the exam, and that is the reason why he's suspecting that something fishy has taken place, according to what they told me.
Yes, sir.
But is it true?
They didn't tell us. Me something different as well.
Okay, what?
He said when we were writing the exams that someone came to the HOD's office and reported to him that the students are seeing exam leakage. He even mentioned 2 students' names, a guy and a lady, that they should investigate them, that he thinks they have something to do with it. That was the exam officer telling me in his office. So the HOD was like, no, nothing of such can happen. So the man now said he only came to tell him that they should be very careful.
Sorry for interrupting you. And when they posted the leaked question on the platform, that same platform, your HOD is on the same platform.
Yes, sir.
And the HOD did not do anything about it.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so continue.
So when he said the guy came to report, so the HOD called the exam officer and told him that this is what this person came to tell me. So the exam officer was like, then they should investigate. So that was when we finished writing the exam. Then the PTD called those 2 students, Aisha Muhammad and Ayuba Aliyu. They called them. So when they called them for the investigation, already we have had a meeting amongst us that since they don't have evidence, we should not say the truth unless if they have evidence. So which when they went, they said they don't know anything about the case. The PTD too were there. They asked them, they said no, they don't have anything. They don't know anything. So they brought Quran that they should swear with it. The Ayuba did not swear with the Quran, but the Aisha did. And which we know that she saw it. I know that she saw it.
And Ayuba refused to.
He refused to. So after that, they collected their phones. They did investigation for like 2 days before they returned their phones back to them. So unfortunately, they called me the following week that I should come. So when I went there, they called me that, did I know why I'm here? I said, no. They said about exam leakage. And I said, I don't know anything about it. If they have every evidence, they should bring it. So they said, I should swear with Quran. I said, no, I can't swear with it. I've already told them what I know about the case. So they said I should write statement. They recorded everything. They still called me again. I still denied. It was the third time that they called me. The person I gave, he's not even a lecturer. He works in ICT. So it was through his phone that they saw our conversation. And when they called him, in their presence, he was like, I should tell them the truth, that nothing will happen. I was like, no, I don't know anything about it. I've already told them if they have evidence, they should bring it. So that was when they brought out his phone and then on our voice chats with chatting everything. So unfortunately, I mentioned some of my course mates, the people I gave, the people that gave me, and him himself. When I gave him, he gave his cousin that is in my class. So after that, they asked me that, what did I have to say about the case? I said, well, since you guys have presented evidence, I cannot deny it. This is the person I gave, this is the person that gave me. So they told me to write their phone numbers and names, which I did. After that, they said, this is just what they need, that they have nothing to do with me. That did I have any connection with any lecturer? I said, no, this is the student giving me. I wrote his name and phone number, which when they called him, he also mentioned the person that gave him. I personally was not connected to any lecturer. It was only a student. So unfortunately, after that, they called us back that we should go to the state CID. We went to the state CID. We told them everybody saw it from the group platform, the person I gave everything. So when we came back, they said, we have to write that exam again. We said, no problem. Some of the senior lecturers were like, we don't know our rights. That if it is another school, they will not rewrite that exam. Why are we rewriting exam for something that it was from the up? If the exam officer... Some
of your lecturers told you that.
Yes, they are not involved. We wouldn't have gotten the exam leakage. So we were like, we don't have choice. Since they said we should write it, we have to write it. Which they said HND1 and HND2 are going to rewrite that exam specially, which we did. And still, some people are still seeing that exam leakage again for that special exam, which I went back to report to the school management. I told them that some people are seeing it. They said no problem, that they will come the next day. The next day, they did not come. I went to the exams officer's office to tell him that some people are saying this thing. Then what is the use of writing this exam again? And he called it special exam. There is no need. He said I should not worry. He called those people back and told them that somebody came to report, which I heard that they are looking for that person that came to the office to report, and I know I'm the one that went to report. He did not tell them the person's name, and I could not say anything that is me that went to report. So after the exam, they placed results. I was even having 3 carryover. So still, HND2, I rewrote that carryover, thinking that everything is cleared, only for us to see that December, that they placed our names that we should come to the HOD's office to come and collect letter. When I did not go, some of my colleagues went and they saw that they've expelled us. The HOD was even saying there is nothing he can do. We should be going. We are disgraced, which default was from them. So after that... And
none of you manufactured this exam question?
No, sir.
So somebody from the exam office...
Yes. Sir, the exam officer even called me separately to his office. He asked me, I told him everything I knew about this case. Then he on a voice note. I could not record it because as at then he was trusting me, giving me information. So he said HND2 students, some of them are giving assistant exam officer money to give them the exam leakage. He recorded it. He on the record. I was hearing everything. So I said, sir, then you have to show the management so that they will know that we have nothing to do with this case. He said, no problem. So I don't know, maybe he showed them or he did not show them. At the end of the day, nothing was done. We were only expelled. It was after the investigation was done last month, that was when they now said the 2 lecturers that were involved, that they've suspended them. And
after Una don't come here.
Yes, and the assistant exam officer was calling us, saying the police report is showing that we went there and mentioned his name, that he was the one giving me. I said, sir, I've never spoken to you. I only greeted you. So anybody that is saying I said you gave me, that person is lying. Okay.
Olukayode Gabriel said the HOD of this department need to go to prison, and the exam officer as well.
Sir.
Yes.
So on getting there, when they were talking, they said you people are and they are the 2 suspects we have, and then they said the lady, that's the Rukaya Khalid, they saw her phone. They went through her phone and they saw
with her husband.
No, not the other lady, Rukaya Mohammed Khalid. They said she is having a relationship with the exam officer. They have it on her chat, and between the chat and everything, she's the one giving the question. So me trying to defend her, it means my hand is so deep into this thing. I said, I don't know anything. We had a conversation. At that point, the lady, Akoloka, that came with her husband, they said, go, they are the suspect. I started begging.
So they were exempted?
They were exempted. Yes. They said they should go. I started begging them, sir, please help. They said they should carry handcuff and take us. That's what they said. They said they should go and lock us up. They said you must bring somebody that will come and stand for you. I said I don't know anybody. I came from Adamawa State. I don't know anybody here. They say you don't have any.
Your parents are in Adamawa?
No, they are here.
Okay.
But I'm from Adamawa. I just said I'm from Adamawa State. Nobody is coming to bail me. I have nobody here. They said, are you saying you don't now write statement? I wrote statement. The next day I came back. This same man, Musa Degare, he came into the office. He was saying he just got an information. Somebody said the students should wipe all their phones, their chats, that the student wiped all their chats, so there is no evidence anymore. So there is no evidence. You are holding us accountable for something. Yes, we saw it, but we are not the ones that brought it. You said you have evidence. When we get, you say they have evidence already. Okay. They know what is going on.
Now, the reason why I present this matter before the Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation, now because I want to make the Honorable Minister understand what don't happen to our educational sector. That sector needs total overhauling and reorientation. Una agree with me, Abi, una no agree with me? As they listen to them, the Honorable Minister, they shake his head. It means he get, and this, my brothers here, I sure say after the program, they go advise the minister on the best way to handle this. Kaduna Polytechnic is not the only. It's not the only one. But this time around, we are using this as an example. Honorable Minister, sir, walk where they your hand. Not be small, though. No minister is carrying the load you are carrying, not even the Minister of Finance or Minister of Justice. What you are carrying is a burden that has been there. Nigerians need, in fact, we need, now may they recalibrate our brains. This national orientation. How many Nigerians they patriotic? How many of us they committed to nation building? How many of us? So, sir, Honorable Minister, sir, your office work day, and we, the Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family, are ready to work with you, sir, with or without money, because this is part of what we do in this country, sir, and for this country. Broadcasting is supposed to be, we educate, we inform, we entertain. But here, we redefine broadcasting by educating, informing, enlightening, as well as empower people to know their rights. What are their rights? Where to go to claim your rights? When to claim your rights before your right will get obsolete. Because in Nigeria, there is a law that if you don't claim your right within so period, it becomes what? Barristers? Status bar. No matter how good your case is. Today, the Honorable Minister, sir, we are presenting you with one of the problems in our society, sir. This one's now because them be poor men children. That lady way then talk say she come with her husband. They rusticate her.
No, it was when we came here. So unfortunately, the school management now presented her own letter that they already have her own letter set aside. Yes, and it was a lie.
When they came here, she was exempted.
Yes.
What about that Daniel you mentioned?
Sir, he's still in class, sir.
Many of them that are involved are still in class,
sir,
and they know.
Mm-hmm. When we are writing our third semester exam, there are some people that the external, if we are writing the exam, there are some external invigilators that normally visit. They caught like 3 people that I know very well, and if they catch you with expo like this during exam, they will expel you. Mm-hmm. So these 3 people said, because they are my friends, they they have even removed their mind that okay, they will be expelled. But wallahi, when the result came out, they exonerate them. As we are speaking now, they are writing exam now. They caught them with papers like this. They wrote expo like this in the paper. They caught them during an exam.
Okay. You get some other things we will not tell me. I know one make una talk am. If by the time the Honorable Minister go talk, say, see 1 or 2 people will go listen to una. Every other thing where I talk, say, expose about Kaduna Polytechnic, expose everything. But for now, please, because if they expose everything, if we expose everything where they tell us, sir, people will carry Kaduna Polytechnic certificate, they go, they doubt their credibility. Not one department, not only mass communication department, other departments, sir. So please, when I don't present on a matter, go sit down. Justice will happen by the grace of God.
Amen, sir.
And it's not like I'm proud of you that you got yourselves involved in exam malpractice. I'm not proud of you. I'm so ashamed of you. My only concern is the fact that others were exonerated. You, the children of the poor. In fact, one of them, his mother had to sell her mattress to get transport to follow him down here. Who amongst you? Yes. She sold her mattress, the only mattress, to raise transport. I was the one that asked her not to bother to follow him. She was crying. So these are the ones they singled out. In Nigeria, if you no get money, you no get anybody, you are finished. That not before. The new improved Nigeria, the son of a nobody will become somebody by the grace of God. And everybody must get justice in this country by the grace of God. For the first time in the history of Nigeria, an office is created. That office is called the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Students' Engagement. That tells you how seriously the Nigerian students are being taken by this present government. Make we appreciate them. This same government where they praise, when I know say where they no do well, we they talk them. And if they no do well, we go talk them. But area where they do well, we go still talk them. Whether enemies of progress like them, or be they no like them. I don't discover now for Nigeria, if you want gain instant acceptance, even in the midst of people who don't know you, start by condemning government. And if you want to face instant rejection, identify one good thing where government do Appreciate them. They go attack you. Enemies of progress. People where their papa no add single value to nation building. Are we together? I mean, don't talk before. Say now, all of us go join our hands, our hearts, and our heads together. Make we move Nigeria forward. Good idea, yes? Yes, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time done, they give us signal to do things. Signal make we continue to the go. We go listen to the Honorable Minister first of all. We go ask him why he come. What be the significance of celebrating World Radio Day celebration? And waiting be the package where he carry come. As the minister, I don't tell you now. The minister be like, let's assume, as they see una, I know they see una. Una they see my eye, be una know they see my eye. Yeah? What about like this? Una they see the eye. Now the minister be this. We where they this side, now we be the masses. Then where they this the other side, now then be the government. If you see here from here, hear from here, see from here, hear from here, make we appreciate them. By the time you go back and forth, finish, I go begin turn them. But the luck when he get, they say, he get people where they capable. Like this, my uncle here, with Niger Delta Cap. He can hold the minister like this. A minister no go for. Make we appreciate the Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Ordinary President, it's good to be here. I will talk small pidgin where I be. Because we are talking to ordinary people. And ordinary people suppose hear the thing where would they do. The first thing where I will talk, we say the thing.
You never introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Mohammed Idris, Minister of Information and National Orientation. I'm the one where supposed to talk the thing where government they talk. If I talk now government talk anything where I talk, now government of Nigeria talk be that.
When I no go appreciate. Now authority be this. Author, complete author.
Then apart from information, they can't join. They carry national orientation. Join them. National orientation be say now we suppose set the way Nigerians they think so that Nigeria go better. Any person where they think bad, we not go flog them. We will talk to them. We go preach to them. We go cajole them. Make it think better so that Nigeria go better for all of us. All the bad people wait there for Nigeria, they are also Nigerians. We will tell them it's not good, make they do something way bad. It's good, make they do something way good. Now be say, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say, this Ministry of Information not be only to talk information, now also to set people, make them do the right thing. So as I don't hear, they hear the thing where Kaduna Polytechnic people, the students talk. I know one judge, because now only them side I hear. I never hear the other side. But I want to tell you, when I say, as I live here, I go look for Minister of Education. I go tell them the thing where they do. And that Minister of Education is a better person, make I tell you now. Now Professor Imbi, good man. He be lawyer. He be senior advocate self. Senior advocate be say person we don't do law, so they reach top. And the man a professor. The man know what he do. If he hear this story, I know say he no go rest today. He must go and find the thing where happen. I promise you today, not be tomorrow. Today, minister will be. As minister, where they in charge of orientation, to hear say something like this they happen. Make I tell you, as when they talk like this, my belly they turn me. But I don't know the story. I will go find out. Because we hear from your side. We suppose hear from the other side to make sure say the thing where you talk, not the correct thing. And if you get right, I'm telling you, minister, go check this thing. If you are right in everything you are saying, Minister of Education go call una. You go call Polytechnic. You go check these facts. Justice must be done. This house where you come, na house of justice. You come here so that you get justice, and by God's grace, you go get justice. But not be the one who carry me come here today be that. I don't even know say I go come here, Kaduna Polytechnic talk here. I don't know that one. Now here I hear them, but you no go stop here. I go carry as I don't hear them. No be me bo. I go carry them. Go the person way supposed to make this matter. The thing will carry me come today. Now World Radio Day. Now today we're all over the world. UNESCO. This person where you see sit down here. His name is Abdurrahman Diallo. Now he be country representative for UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Now their country head, where did Nigeria be this?
I will not go appreciate her. Person when an honorable minister introduce him by himself, una kuna clap for him. UNESCO, una no go appreciate now. Continue, sir.
Ordinary president, the time where I know I'm na radio in there. The time where I know I'm Tete for Kaduna, now for radio. Today, now in day also, now una day. Not be only for television, for radio. Because radio now in day popular pass all medium where they carry communicate. Before social media, come. And radio, many parties don't answer radio. Because if you talk fake news small, for radio, they go catch you. If you talk with your phone, we hide for inside your room, we go to look for where you there. But for radio, we know where the station there. Because me, will be minister, now for my office, they sign license for people where they do radio. We'll say, okay, now you talk something way no good, way make this country born. We no go agree. Radio is a very important means of communication. It educate like ordinary presidency. It entertain. It do everything better. Since 1933, don't near 100 years, where Oyibo carry radio come reach us here. Up to today, we never drop that radio. Radio, they work strong and strong and strong for our country. And today, all of us, when they listen to radio, we say, today we must celebrate them. Now, United Nations set up that day. UNESCO country rep. Now, then set up, not be me, they day here. Not Sabi Pidgin, no, because not be Nigeria in B, they just carry them.
Okay, make I talk to them, sir. As Sabi speak English, I no Sabi. Make I speak British English, I be American English. Make I mix them. American British English. Make I mix them. Okay. Good morning. You did hear me?
I can hear you.
You did hear me well?
I can hear you.
Okay, make you introduce yourself. In it.
Thank you. You can hear me?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, let me shift the... Sorry, sir. When I see they here.
I'm privileged, and the ordinary president is... Thank you very much, and good morning to all of you. Good morning. I don't know which one of the English I will use. Is it the British, the French, the... mix. So actually I feel really very comfortable when I hear you speaking the English with which the pidgin, you
yes,
call the pidgin, because it makes me feel comfortable.
Oh my goodness!
I don't have to fight and
struggle to understand
Shakespearean words to suit. So I feel comfortable. So I will use my English to address you. I think so. I'm really very happy to be with you, and with Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation. It's really a privilege and an honor for me and my team. I have my team here, with him, Yashat and Michael. We came here.
Make a stand up for recognition now.
Yashat and Michael from the UNESCO office. So we came here today, actually, in the spirit of solidarity and to express our gratitude and to congratulate you strongly for your work, for your daily work, for your daily effort in informing us, entertaining us, and educating us relentlessly. More than 100 years, radio has been resilient, and you are still here in spite of the storm of the digital era. You are here, and you are even thriving more. So we are here really to support you, to encourage you, because what we are witnessing here, I and accompanied with the Honorable Minister, this is the key, pivotal and societal role of radio that none other media can do, because we are not cheating. There's no AI behind. And you are here seated. We know where Human Rights Radio is. We know you, and we are hearing the people, people voices, grassroots, and they are echoing and they are telling about the key issues that are to be brought to the attention of Honorable Minister and his peer. So this is really the key role of radio, bringing the people together and addressing their issues. So congratulations for this. Thank you very much. And we, UNESCO, the United Nations Education, Science, Culture Organization, we are here upon your mandate, because your country, Nigeria, is one of the strongest member states of the UN and the UNESCO. And they gave us the mandate to come here in the country to accompany you, to support you, to share with you what we know globally, but to hear from your issues and to help you the better that we can. So this is what we're going to do with humility, but with a lot of strength and enthusiasm, and with the sense of duty. So congratulations, and I think we'll have another opportunity, Ordinary President, to come back and discuss other issues. But today, let's recognize your role, let's congratulate you, and let's encourage all your team behind you, or your team, the technicians that are here, that are working tirelessly, really, to inform us, to educate us, and to entertain us. Thank you. Thank you for the justice you are bringing. Thank you for giving the space for the people, for the ordinary citizen. This is really the means and the objectives of this treasure that we have, radio. Let's keep it, let's cherish it, and let's ensure that the right environment is there so that you continue to thrive. So thank you very much, and happy World Radio Day.
Thank you. Make we appreciate them again. Sir, Honorable Minister, sir, what thing you think say radio should do to support the government in uniting the people, as well as that is promoting national unity, as well as the progress of the nation Nigeria, sir?
I go talk pidgin, I go
no,
talk
na pidgin, na broken English, na broken English.
It's not broken, it's smooth English.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Radio na important thing where all of us get. Mr. Abdraman talks in a treasure. Treasure means the thing where you value, where you keep. For almost 100 years, where this radio did, nothing don't replace them. Even your phone, where they do social media, it never replace radio. We use radio to forge unity. Make people come together. Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo. We need radio to bring us all together, and radio has been doing that for close to 100 years. We need to emphasize, say, radio, an important thing where we all get. You go open them from here, from this place, where be around Gens Village, they go hear them from all over the world. Now only radio if you do them. And radio no get problem reach the digital. Before digital come, social media, radio day. Before, every farmer waiting for in village, you go open radio. Even during civil war, now radio people they open say, so people don't reach here. Nigerian soldiers don't reach there. Federal soldiers don't reach there. We use that radio to unite this country, and that radio still they useful to all of us, and not be only for Nigeria. Now I make UNESCO enter this matter. If you know they important like that, they no go carry UNESCO. UNESCO no go even say make we keep one day, 13 February. This day way important for us. Where the day where former head of state Murtala Mohammed died. Many people don't forget that one. 1976 where Murtala Mohammed died. Now today, 13 February. And now today be World Radio Day. If you know remember radio, you go remember Murtala will be president. Make we remember the role where radio they play. Radio is an important instrument where government they use. We talk about orientation now. Something there where Ministry of Information they call National Value Charter. We don't they think say some people their mind don't they go one kind small for this country. People know they think straight like our former forebearers, our grandpapa them, Sir Ahmadu Bello, Dr. Azikiwe, Chief of Bafemi Awolowo. Every time we talk, you go say, Sardauna did this, Sardauna do that. Yes, Sardauna do those things. Yes, Awolowo do that. Yes, Azikiwe do that. Waiting we those people don't die. Waiting we do.
We wasted their life.
You wasted their life. What do you do to make sure say the thing where Sardauna, Ahmadu Bello, Azikiwe, Awolowo keep for you? Which one be the one where you carry? They do so that Sardauna will remain alive, so that Azikiwe will remain alive, so that Awolowo will remain alive. Radio get role where they play to do that one. If they bring people together, you know they scatter people. Anybody where carry radio, they talk so that people no go stay peaceful. That person no be radio they use. And remember, say government get agency where they look for, where they hear the thing where radio station they talk. If you talk the one where no enter road, they go say, Oga, why you talk this one? Sometimes go say, well, I pay small money so that tomorrow you no go do them again. No be say they want say make you not talk. Oh. This government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want everybody to talk. Oh. Now I make I come here. Oh. President tell me say, go listen to them. Come to everybody. Now I make I come this station here because ordinary people they listen to this one. And government want hear the thing where ordinary people they think. So that I will carry them like the thing where I hear now. Whether not true or not be true, me I will go talk them for people who go investigate them. Now my role be that. I not be judge.
Thank you.
I not be Minister of Education. But to inform now my job. And like I told you, if I talk them, government don't talk them be that. And I go talk them properly. Let us use radio. Let us recognize, say, today, not the day where radio, where we set aside. Make every, if you get small transistor radio where they gather those, I better go carry battery, put them. Listen to Brekete station from there. You go know, say, something there for this country. Where would they keep? Where we get treasure for? Would they respect radio? Anybody where they grow before social media come, waiting before self, where television come, where they on them by 5 o'clock go line up. If you near TV before, your father say go beat you, say where they go touch radio, you they go touch television. But radio, everybody get them for room. Your grandmama, everybody get radio.
And Honorable Minister, you remember before social media come, when we did radio that time, people they socialize through radio. You get request program where they do that time. Person go buy request card, you go say.
Throw salute.
They throw salute to so people. No, play the music of so person to the listening pleasure of Mr. and Mrs. So.
And you pay money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now that time radio start social media in order for people to socialize, and then somebody here get somebody where this thing wrong go. Make I bring them out. Now somebody will talk something about the minister now. I don't know whether na insult, whether na people. You see this computer we are not too sabi analog. Come refresh this thing for me quick. Make I check. Somebody talks one Abdullahi. He said this is the best minister of information ever for communicating with pidgin English in order to get across to the masses. Make we appreciate the Honorable Minister. Thank you, sir. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, they get one other case, even though I have been trying to reach a Lagos State Governor yesterday, Brekete Family. Unfortunately, they're busy. They can't send me the number of the Commissioner of Information, Lagos State. And this and another case where I want to make presidency put mouth. Because every single human being life for this country, they're very important, sir. You get one young man will die for in prime. The young man named Mohbad. And the people they suspect say na kill them killer. Police don't start investigation even though police no handle them well, sir. Place where like here now, may person die here, God forbid. Nobody go use this studio tomorrow to do program or even today. As soon as police enter the place, they go seal up the place until they finish investigation. According to report we will receive, police no seal up Mohbad house even for 1 minute. Activities continue, and people they suspect that for inside in house they kill him because if father come from Lagos, Baba Mohbad dey for studio. Okay, Baba Mohbad is here, sir. He come to cry, say, nah, he be like, say, no, sit down, sir. Okay, come forward, sir, come forward. He talk, say, he be like, say, nah, kill the killing son. Wait him give and that hunch, nah, be say, when they tell and say, make you come, say, in son no well. After he waka, he can't go, the microphone, yes, sir. This man go in son house, sit down, sir. According to them, he climbed up to enter in son room where him and his son they talk privately normally when he go. You see the bedsheet soaked in blood. If they look around, they wonder where this blood come up from. According to them, he say now somebody shout from outside, say the dead body they outside though. Let's say where they tell me say they sick, dead body they outside. He say by the time he come, the dead body don't dey by the staircase. They don't do local embalmment. They don't embalm them. He said more than 50 to 70 celebrities don't fool that compound. And he will be the father. He never come, they don't embalm the boy. He said, in the suspect, say, kill, they kill him. But he don't know who kill him. They rely on the federal government to unravel the mystery behind his son's death. Even though some people, they fight him. Some people will be say fingers don't they go towards their direction. Don't they use social media, they use other things. In fact, the last thing where I intercept now be say those people where they support that person where then they wave finger don't they point at them because not be one person with a suspect. They don't they gather 20,000 naira. They go and give the person, make he take and defend himself. 20,000 naira from 100 people have been a hammer. I get the recording here. But sir, Honorable Minister, sir, that young man no suppose just die anyhow. This na country when we say every human life they valuable. Baba Mohbad, you go use 5 minutes or 10 minutes, make you summarize this matter so that the Honorable Minister go take him back to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If presidency never entered the matter before, now they go enter the matter, because the way president children they important to them. Now so your own children they important to you. Over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning to you, sir, Honorable President, and I greet you, Minister for Information. I'm very happy by seeing myself in the midst of the Brekete family. I say good morning to every one of you, sir. So my name is Aloba Joseph. On the 12th of September, the Mohbad mother called me on phone and he said my son was sick. With the way they interpret the call, I was shocked because it was so bitterly the way she called me. So when I left home, we meet at the bus stop, and according to them, they say we should meet at nearby to the hospital, which is at the island. So by 7 o'clock, we are there. We now call, they call my wife also, say, so person is in so hospital. We are at the bus stop now. Please send someone to come and pick us here. That is where they hear my voice. And they said, Daddy, everything is okay. The person is referring to the treatment, so we can go home. By hearing what this person was saying, I know that something is fishing there, because the way they are calling their mother was so different to what they are saying now. I decided to go and see my son's house. When I reached there, I met a lot of people. I was confused. What is going on here? And my intention is to go and meet him in where we normally meet, at his room. When I reach there, I see a bed sheet soaked with blood. They are calling me, say, "Dear, come and Daddy, see the body here." Body. When I now come back and I saw the body where they kept it, they have already embalmed him, and I saw a lot of celebrity there. What is going on? Is that what you told me? And I said a nurse came inside and injected him. Who invited the nurse? And they said it's unqualified nurse. So I was shocked. And I said, okay, the next thing to do, let me take the body to police station. When I reached police station, they said I should write a statement. I was trying to just let them know that I was unable to write. They should help me to write. And I dictate to them. After written everything finished, so somebody just come from another office, and I said they should not grant me that police report. And I said, why? They now asked me this question. Said, Daddy, where did you report when this event happened? And I said, I'm a stranger here. I just come to visit my son, and this is what I met. The body is outside. They said they cannot give me the police report. I was so disappointed then. And I said, what am I going to do? Okay, let me take the body to the mortuary. On my way going, we spent like almost 3 hours at the police station, delaying me there. When it was around 3 o'clock in the midnight, so I reached hospital, the mortuary, and I gave them the complaint of what I passed through. And they told me that this is their procedure, that I should present them the police report or doctor report, which I was unable to present anything. But it was later that I know that the wife of my son have the doctor report, which they not present to me. So by rejecting the body at the mortuary, I don't know what to do anymore. That is how I decide, okay, let me go and bury the body, so that the mortuary people did not accept the body from me. That is what I passed through.
So now because they reject the dead body from mortuary, yes, now make you say make you go bury him.
As a Yoruba, because that kind of death is not what a father can be seen. So that is how I decided, okay, let me go and bury the body.
So now because they reject the dead bodies,
yes,
you not get that certificate, you not get police report. And the police reject you.
Yes, sir.
Police no agree follow you go mortuary.
So I was even intended that maybe they would detain every one of us because this is a celebrity and you have a case in that place also. Okay. You write a petition for them that someone is after his life. And no
Mohbad been write petition to the same police station.
The same
that
station.
Someone is after his life.
House. Yes. No response.
And eventually the petition now don't die.
The petition was out.
Okay, thank you very much, Baba Mohbad. I call the Honorable Commissioner of Information, Lagos State. Honorable Minister, sir, before I go open the telephone line, I will go on present one case. But even though the federal government don't enter the matter, they don't tell me make we compose the list of all the people where Chinese companies don't do them bad for this country. Make we present the cases with explanations and everything, so that the federal government will enter into the matter, make the Nigerian government and Chinese government, sir. But you get many of them, Consultant I summarize to the Honorable Minister. Before you go summarize, the number to call if you did for inside Nigeria now 090 99 88 77 00. That is if you did for inside Nigeria. The number to call if you did for abroad now plus 234 81 88 89 1011. Then the Brekete Family Pure Water account number now 080 33.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. My ordinary president.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes. Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from?
It's Amina Laud. I'm calling from France.
Okay, Amina.
I'm so glad to. Amina Laud. I'm from Kogi State.
Okay.
But I live in France. I'm so happy. It's almost, I don't know how many years I've been following you on this studio. I'm glad to hear your voice, and I'm saying hello to everybody on the station, on the radio station. And I also thank the minister that is sitting down there to hear all the narration that is going on. And I want to talk about Mohbad issue. I don't know Mohbad, but we had his music. He's a guy that is talented, that have all the stuff that God have dashed him. Then all I want to say is that we need justice for Mohbad. The issue that happened in that house, all we want, normally if anything happened here in France, the first investigation is the people that's in the house. The wife that's there, all the brothers, the uncle that's in that house, they need to investigate all of them to know what happened to Mohbad that day, because Mohbad was alive when he went for the music and he came back. So when he came back, we had that he has problem in the house. So the people that was in that house, the wife first, and everybody in the house has to speak to say what happened to that guy that very day.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Yes, the Brekete Family Pure Water account number na 080 33 22 1149. That na Brekete Family Pure Water account number. Yes. Hello, good morning. Abroad today a flash. Hello, good morning. Now, whom I'm Devano, where are you Devano from? The Honorable Minister there for, in fact, federal government there for studio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, now whom I'm Devano, where are you Devano from?
I'm calling from Jos. My name is Mr. Ilya Shigawa.
Okay. What team be your contributor? Federal government there for studio.
Yeah, my contribution is, in fact, I thank the Honorable Minister this morning.
Yes.
Honestly, what is happening in Nigeria? Just two things that is happening in Nigeria.
What thing you want make federal government do for una?
Federal government, what we want is peace.
Peace.
Yes.
Una go get peace by the grace of God. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Waiting be your name, where you develop from, waiting be your contributor?
My name is Angela, I'm calling from Leakage.
Okay, waiting be your contributor?
Yes, we want the minister to help us talk to our president because food is cost.
Okay,
we can't
food is
feed
cost.
ourselves. We can't feed this country again.
Okay, so minister should tell president say food is cost.
Everything is cost. Is cost. And our husbands, they are working. We that we are working inside town now, the transport, only transport alone, chop the salary finish. Like me now, last year, now, I learned catering something. This last year, I don't have money to start anything. I'm still at home. I'm the mother of one baby.
Okay, my dear.
Yes, sir.
What till you talk say be your name?
My name is Angela. I'm calling from the way.
And you say you learn catering, ba?
Yes, sir.
And you they look for money to start up.
Yes, sir.
How much you need?
Any amount, even if it is 20,000, I'll start for front of my house.
Enter motor now, make you come to Human Rights Radio and Television. I go give you 100,000 naira, make you take start.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, sir.
You go feel manage 100,000.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. I'm coming.
Come. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Waiting be your name, where are you develop from? Waiting be your contributor?
Yeah, this is Temitope. I'm calling from UK.
Which part of UK, ma?
That's England.
England, okay. Waiting be your contributor, ma?
Yes, my contribution is this. I've been following this case since September last year. I'm not used to social media, but when I came across this matter, I was really, in fact, it touched my.
Which of the matters? Which of the matters?
Yes, Mohbad. It's
okay.
Mohbad's case.
Okay.
Mohbad's case, yes. So what? Please, thank you for the good work. Justice must prevail. Please. Everything needs to be transparent. Justice for Mohbad. We must know the people that killed that boy, how he died, and what happened. And the government must help to bring out that justice. Everything lies in the hands of the government. If they do their work, I'm sure justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. Thank you.
My sister, make I even tell you something where I discover. I travel to Lagos. I enter Ikodu. I remember say the first PRO talk say na Lagos state government they delay them. Yes. As they enter the matter, they no. We hear say Nigerian police apply to Lagos state government, made them give them money to do autopsy abroad. And according to somebody who wait for government for Lagos, he talks say since last year, Lagos state governor approved that money. Waiting, you know now whether Nigerian police don't collect the money for the autopsy, abi they never collect. So today we go hear from the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Lagos State. Thank you very much, ma. So where I see these people, where a minister come, all of them they carry shoulder up. They won't tell minister say make them they go. Honorable Minister, I beg. Even though we know say the Honorable Minister they very busy. Today no be good day to hold the minister. If it be another time, maybe make we take like 3 to 4 calls, then you can go, sir. Make we appreciate them now. When I know say this kind of people we know they vex quick. If they come vex, like my brother where they see for back. Me and Don Sabi for more than 30 years. Make we not appreciate them. Give a microphone, make he introduce himself. Is there among the entourage? as well as the other people who follow the minister come, may they introduce themselves.
Honorary President, thank you. My brother, thank you. Alhaji Ahmed, thank you so much. My name is Rabiu Ibrahim.
Yes.
Namibi, the special assistant to the Honorable Minister. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my beautiful African queen. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Wait, which I'm home? I know I'm jealous. Waiting.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Yachat Nuhu. I work with UNESCO. I'm here with my boss. Thank you very much.
See, as English sweet from her mouth. Hey, if this kind of woman toast you, you must agree. I'm telling you. Make you introduce yourselves.
May I be Dr. Sunday Baba? I am the Director of Public Communication and National Orientation in the Ministry of Information.
Make we appreciate.
Honorable Minister, my brother, Ordinary Ahmed.
Sir?
My name is Ifan Yokereke. I am the Dex Officer for UNESCO, Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation.
We no go appreciate her now. Hi. Okay. Maybe we'll go reduce down to just 2 calls. Make minister go. We don't lose that. Last caller now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. What team be your name? Where you Devano from? Where you team be your contributed?
My name is the only Edo boy. I'm calling from Bahrain. I want to thank everybody in the Bahrain. I want to thank everybody in the studio and for the minister for taking his time. Minister, good morning and thank you so much. I wish other ministers too will watch this program and come to the studio. Another thing I want to talk is the death of this Mohbad. I wish other celebrities in Nigeria too could look into this thing, even without you, the honorary president, even pushing forward. All the celebrities in Nigeria too supposed to come together and fight for this boy, because tomorrow it might be their turn. This is another person's son, and mostly everybody in Nigeria were pointing finger to a particular person, but we don't know. We've not heard from them. We don't know what is going on. Honestly. But the problem is, who is the person who called the nurse? We enter the house, can't give that person the injection. There are people in the house that were there, that they caught and everything. If you look at the whole story, the team is just fishing somewhere. They know what happened. All of them in the house, they know what happened. And the problem again, everybody are just looking into this thing. Tomorrow, it might be somebody else. Our celebrities, they need to stand up and do something. Not even using the police to protect themselves. They too are supposed to protect themselves too. Because tomorrow, this thing can happen to any of them. Because they too, they are always on the road making money. And there are people inside the house taking care of their children, taking care of their family.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Make I finally call Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, the Honorable Commissioner of Information, Lagos State. Make we hear what him be the Lagos State's position, and then we go escort the Honorable Minister.
The person you're calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on, or call back later.
We call Mr. Omotosho, the Honorable Commissioner of Information, Lagos State, on this Mohbad's case. Now, federal government don't enter the matter, as he be say, the Honorable Minister don't harvest this matter, and he go carry and go. Honorable Minister, sir, finally, before you go, waiting the government fit do in a collaboration with local radio stations in order to bring about unity and development for this country.
Government always, and especially the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, always they talk say nobody if you go any far if they not join hand. Now be say if you carry yourself, only you the waka they go, you cannot go Very far. But if you join hands with your fellows, you will go very, very far. Now, all the people where they apply for license, they may they want to do radio. Federal government, they look at them. They say, may they harness all of them. May they look at them. All those we get genuine case to set up. They no be politician. We go collect radio license, go keep them for in drawer. Government no go look those ones again. Government will collaborate with all radio stations, support them, give them free hand. No radio station, government no go close down radio station because they talk through. If you see, say they close your radio station, something is wrong. And up to now, we never close anyone down.
But
and we not go close.
They don't close our own many times.
They go, before under this one, they don't go close them by God's grace.
Thank you, sir.
All of you. This
we not go appreciate now.
All the program where government get, the Lead Hope agenda, this value charter, national orientation, all. Now who go carry and go tell people? We know say television day, we know say social media day, but the one way go, we don't tell where people they use na radio, and that radio, we will use them properly. All the program recently, Ipman, the people where they do independent petroleum market, they come my office recently. Come talk, say they want come beg us, say make we use our radio station. They propagate some of the ideas that they have so that Nigeria will come together as one. That is example of the role that radio can play when government supports radio so that people can forge ahead. Government will continue to do all those kind of. Recently also, architects, all the association of architects within Nigeria, they come. They say they observe, say for Abuja, for example, we don't get cultural heritage plenty. If you go other country, you go see, say they get houses where you go say this one will represent our culture. This one represent. We will not get plenty like that for Abuja here. They want join hand with us, so that we go tell government, tell Nigerians, say there's the need, make we get those kind of cultural monuments. Shaking head here, the thing where you like be that. Maybe they also showcase culture. Government will do that one. We'll join hands with them. They came to beg us. Many organizations, they come. All. Today, I will receive, this afternoon, some association where they talk about unemployed youths. They say, what in government they do? I say, make them come my office. 3 o'clock, they go come. We go tell them the thing where government they do. And how we go talk them, na radio we go use, na TV we go use. We go use social media also, but radio, na that one. Radio, not the two talk live. Maybe small, but not the two talk live. Like other ones. I be say radio get respect, and we go you continue to use that radio.
Thank you.
So that all the programs were good for our country. Everybody go here. All you want be say make Nigeria come together. All this Yamayama talk. You want go south, you want go north, you want go west. All Nigeria will they talk. Everybody will leave Abuja here. Who want come out? Tell me.
If you jackpot, you go jackpot them.
All of them. People now they as money don't high now. People where they go London self still they come back.
Abi?
They will come back now. Come here. Let's come here. Let's build everything together. There is nothing we know there for this country. Nothing. God change our character, now it remain. Now the thing where government they talk. Now the thing
effective leadership. We need
effective leadership. A leader. If you don't get lead, you don't see what thing happen when they talk. Say they don't understand. Say something happen. You know, see say president do something happen. You see him now. If something happens, something will happen. Now the style where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu they hold.
So if something happens, something
will happen.
Okay, we now understand. If something happens, something. So if something happens. Now, after Minister, Honorable Minister, don't talk. We go ask the country representative of UNESCO. What can UNESCO fit do to support stations like ours in order for us to remain in business? Which kind of support UNESCO fit give us?
Ordinary President, sorry, 1 minute. If we no tell them the particular area where the station they focus, where make them different, if it also the difficult for him to give us answer, where go fit into. First be say radio stations before now, waiting they know for they go give news. They go play music, entertain people. They go educate people. They go tell stories. But this one begin to redefine radio, redefine broadcasting. Our focus become to bring solution, not be to tell the stories like then they tell news. Where problems they, we know they take them as content to broadcast them as news. We they look them as problem where we must bring solution.
Radio they solve problem.
To the point where one professor asked one day whether radio they solve problem.
That was Professor, former Vice Chancellor of the National Open University. He challenged us to say, radio they solve problem.
Because problem there, where other radio stations they report them as problem. But we come say no, solution must come. Because radio no be only to report.
And eventually
solution come.
And he came to the station to say, truly,
radio they solve problem.
But not every radio they solve problem.
That's the point. Nadia Nadia Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television, they different from others. With the focus on solving problems, and this na center for human angle related problems, and this na center for open learning. Lifelong learning. I don't know any day where any person go tune into radio, Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television, he no go get something where he learn.
Something new.
Something new. And not be only say they do all of these ones, they focus on these human angle solutions and problems on human rights abuses and all of that. We also they partner with government to make government effective. Now make as you see, the person beside you here now from
Madam Nena Akajemeli
from Savicom.
She is the head of Savicom Nigeria.
And from the point where Brekete Family begin partner with Savicom, now him people begin know what in Savicom they do.
And waiting be something service charter.
And not be only them, also NCCPC and others plenty. So our approach to radio is completely different. We are totally redefining broadcasting. And I believe if there is any radio station or organization that should receive special attention, it is this, because of the value we are adding. When you were crossing to the gate, the people you saw outside are not spectators. They are people that came with different kinds of problems.
From all over.
All over. Some came from different parts of the country. Some came from even outside the country. That if we do not get the support we expect, sometimes it's not even about money. We may not be able to have capacity to continue. But I know that many people who know this radio station will tell you that there is, I wouldn't want to say there is no comparison, but we have a focus that is totally different.
No, we are not the best. And we can never be the best. But after us, they can look for the rest. No, seriously, are we the best? Can we be the best? But after us, they can look for
one of the problems that we are talking about now, for example, most foreign organizations that operate in Nigeria, which we welcome them, mostly Chinese companies, it looks as if there's a problem with their regulation. They set up factories in Nigeria without safety gears, and the environment where they employ people are not conducive for people to work. They employ people. This one is for the Honorable Minister, because Honorable President said that some of the cases the federal government is interested in it now. But the angle we are coming from now is the federal government need not only just to solve the problem of those who already had accidents. The regulation of these companies that come into operate in Nigeria, the way and manner they operate in is not the way and manner they operate in their countries.
Our labor law is watery, is porous. is not strong.
They employ our people like tools that you will use spanner or screwdriver, will break, you throw away. If you see the number of people with accidents, hand cut off, leg cut off, different parts of their body, and the companies do nothing. We have
and nothing will happen.
We have written to the Chinese embassy. We have gone to the Chinese embassy to say you can speak to your nationals operating in Nigeria, because the way they operate here is not the way they operate in their countries. And this,
not only in their country, they can't even try it in Ghana. They can't try it in Niger. It is only in Nigeria. Sir, it might interest you to know that 3 years ago, 3,200 Chinese people were brought into this country. No single paper. The immigration service were never involved. No, not even a tissue paper was issued. And over 80% of them are prisoners. From China. We don't know the offense where they commit. Some of them, we don't know whether na terrorists, whether na murderers, they carry them and come. Chinese man go look you, tell you, say, make you carry motor, we no get better brake. You've been complaining that this motor no get brake, they say carry. You go get accident. They bury you there by the roadside. We go carry them come, you go here. Chinese go tell you, me sack you, 20 come. Nigeria no work. Nigeria government no care. Police no do anything. In Nigeria, sir. The honorable minister we no want over wasting time. If we do too much now, this man no go agree come back again.
Not true. I no talk again. I no talk again.
But
Honorable Minister will come back. Inshallah, come back, and I wish to really congratulate, to thank him for the availability, being here present and interacting with the audience, with the listener. But to your question, actually, with what I saw, with what I witnessed, and what your colleague also shared, I think your radio is actually a model. Actually, I would help actually. Actually, UNESCO will help others radio to peer learn through your radio, the human rights radio. Yes, to come and hear and listen and see how you operate, since you are really at the heart of the issue, connecting with the people, connecting the issue, connecting with the right, legitimate person to address the key issues, and you are going beyond really trying to solve the problem. So what can we ask better? So thank you very much, and yes, we will come back to support you. We will see how we can maybe organize a platform where we can showcase your experience with other peers, and of course, for your core activities, for the DNA of your radio, with you, the way you welcome, speaking warmly, with enthusiasm, with your language. I'm in the prism also of the culture to help you to ensure that the diversity of the country, the different languages are present, are spoken in the radio, because this is one of the mandates of UNESCO, to ensure the plurilingualism in each media house, but on the whole landscapes, that all languages, the most important and the less one, all languages have to find their space. And I see this platform, this arena has an open, has a generous place. So this is all about radio. This is all about your contribution to the society. So thank you, and definitively we'll come back to support you in any way, technician, capacity building, the content as we mentioned, and to bridge also with other terrain. If you need for other sessions specific, because right to information is to go and get the right information. You cannot be everywhere. You are not specialist of everything. The Honorable Minister is here. He will speak to his peer on specific issues, and they have the right authority to do it. And for specific case, if you need the relevant, the legitimate person to come and talk, we can find also the expertise to come here and take the time. This is their duty to inform your people. So thank you, and again, happy Radio Day, and please continue to thrive in that way, and we'll continue and we'll make our best to help you and bring solutions.
Thank you. For you to understand the cross-cultural connection that exists here.
Exactly.
Brekete family is the largest family in the whole world.
Okay.
Now, each day we want to start, any time we want to start our program, we start with national pledge. I didn't know so. No. After the pledge, we go encourage people to leave their beds, may they go hustle. After that one, you go hear greetings in different languages, like yes ina kwana ekaro tutoma guruba barpeda sokele ulegwe na gbanshi kankara nwa senga dobre utra mimamu achinga na fokwa inu tashimanye bista na tashire ushure ungu sono le nungu nyali ashego ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo aku wali jam kubelaji una good morning. This is carrying everyone along.
Exactly.
Finally, now, before the Honorable Minister go, may the Honorable Minister never suffer waist pain. May the Honorable Minister never experience power failure on duty.
Amen.
With this one, now waiting. Lembe.